Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about SQL. I am sure that you have heard about SQL in either in job post or from your colleagues or anyone else. So now I am going to explain you in very easy and practical way to understand SQL and how it does it work in real-time scenarios. Okay, let's understand few terminologies and then we'll uh, jump into practical way to understand it. Let's understand SQL. So it is nothing but called as structured query language. This language is nothing but, in general terms, how do we communicate each other? Okay, in English, Telugu, or else Hindi, right? Similar way to communicate with database, we need to have a language or programming to communicate to database, and we need to do our work, right? We need to do our analysis, or else we need to get the data from the database, or else we need to insert some data into it, or else we need to delete it or edit it, any communication. So we use SQL to do that. So here you see in the diagram, this is the database and this is a SQL query we use to communicate based on this one. Okay, so why do we need SQL? Right, we need to understand that why exactly we need SQL. So imagine there is a scenario. Imagine you have a huge number of rows and records in Excel, a huge number of data in Excel. So now someone comes to you and say to take. So someone comes to you and asks you to analyze the data in Excel. Okay, when you have that number of volume of data, it's very difficult to do it manually, right? So that's where SQL comes to handy here. So now see here, so there is a lot of data here. Okay, lots of data over here in the database, and you will be writing your queries to analyze the data in database, and you will be providing the insights of your analysis to the management. That's where the SQL will help you in real time. So now, so when you are working with SQL, you need to know few key commands here. So which are select, from, where, group by, join. These are only few. There are many you need to learn. When you need to know. In coming videos, you will be knowing each and everything in detail. Okay. So why do we need to learn SQL? SQL is in demand right now in this AI era because AI works on data, and whatever answers you are getting from AI, it's based on the data provided to it or data trained to it. Okay, so to run the AI, there are different roles and different are played their part. So these are few data related jobs here, but there are many roles which you need to learn SQL. So now quickly jump into practical way of understanding, as I told you earlier as well. So now let's understand a case study, right? We commonly order our food in these platforms, Swiggy or Zomato. Now there is a case study. There is a question you need to answer. So now management wants to know that on this April 14, 2025, how many orders has been placed for this particular item. What is the most ordered item on this particular date? Okay, let's understand. I have inserted few records for this practical thing. So this is orders table. Okay, okay, we have few records here. How many records we do have? We have 2000 records. I will keep this table script and as well as this data for your to practice, so that you will get hands-on. Okay, you need to get hands-on to learn SQL, otherwise you will not learn it. You need to practice it more. Okay, now let's get back to the question. Now what we wanted to see, now we have got all the columns right here, all the records and data here. So now we will be we will be filtering only on this particular date, April 14, 2025, where what is the column? We have values in order underscore date equal to, and this I will copy paste here and I will execute it. Right, we have got all the records on this particular date. How many records we got? 396 records we have got. So now we have seen these all 4 columns, right? When you keep the star, we will be seeing all the 4 columns here. Okay, see here, we will be seeing all 4 columns. Now I need to only have one item. Okay, and as well as I wanted to know how many count, right? What is the most count, most ordered item. I will be doing count of star. Okay, when you are doing star, you need to write the group by. This we will understand more in further videos. What is a group by? How do we use it? Okay, group by item. We will execute this. See, now we have got how many on this particular date, what is the item, and how many orders has been placed for this particular item. Now you can see manually fries has been ordered more on that particular day, right? We'll keep this as alias just for understanding. Order underscore count, we'll execute it. Okay, now we know that, right? It is 92 burger, fries 112, pasta 104, pizza 88. Now we need to get this in an order, as in descending order, just for the understanding purposes. So now what we have, order count, order by order count, this column, right? Now what is we call descending. Select and we'll execute it. See, now it is easy to understand. Fries has been ordered more, pasta has been second, burger has been third with 92, pizza has been 88. This is a general query and we understand how to do this, right? So this is the purpose of doing this. If you are in starting stages, started learning SQL, I know this will be a little tricky to understand, but trust me, in further videos I will break down into each and every items and I will explain you how this will be done. Okay, but in this video I just wanted to show you how this works with the case study, right? So that's all in this video. If you have any questions and any queries, please do comment in this below the video. And if you like this video, if you understand, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for further videos. Thank you.